Welcome to YouTube. Likes and subscribe our channel for upcoming new reviews. And today we are going to take a closer look at one of the most fascinating and much anticipated models from Ferrari's future lineup, the expected 2026 Ferrari Amalfi, finished in a deep, luxurious, and commanding dark green shade. This car, while still shrouded in some mystery, gives us enough to talk about when it comes to the exterior design, proportions, and the bold statement Ferrari is making with it. And in this dark green color, the Amalfi takes on a personality that is equal parts elegant, aggressive, and exotic, blending classic Ferrari language with a new kind of sculpted futurism that will undoubtedly turn heads wherever it goes. From the very first glance, the Amalfi establishes its dominance with a low and wide stance that hugs the ground like a true predator. The front fascia is unmistakably Ferrari, but here the lines are sharper, more modern, and infused with a sense of motion even when standing still. The slim LED headlights are positioned like piercing eyes, narrowing towards the center with an intensity that gives the car a purposeful glare. They're set within sculpted housings that sweep backward, seamlessly blending into the sharp creases of the hood. And that hood itself is a masterpiece of surface design, featuring flowing lines and subtle vents that both enhance aerodynamics and create a visual drama unique to this model. The dark green paint adds a layer of depth that you just don't get with brighter colors. Under sunlight, it shifts with metallic undertones, creating a shimmer that accentuates every contour and curve of the front end. Unlike the traditional reds and yellows that Ferrari is famous for, this dark green conveys a sense of exclusivity, almost as if this car was tailored for a discerning collector who values individuality as much as performance. It brings out the sculptural qualities of the bodywork in a way that feels both modern and timeless. Moving to the sides, the Amalfi displays proportions that are athletic yet elegant. The long, flowing roofline tapers gracefully towards the rear, giving the profile a sleek, fastback character that hints at grand touring capabilities while never losing its supercar aggression. The side mirrors are razor-sharp, aerodynamic extensions that seem to float above the doors, adding to the futuristic appeal. Below them, deep air intakes are carved into the body, channeling air efficiently to the powertrain and brakes, while also giving the car a muscular, high-performance look. The doors themselves feature clean surfaces intersected by bold character lines, catching the light in a way that enhances the sense of speed and forward motion. The wheels are another highlight of the Amalfi's exterior. Multi-spoke alloys, finished in a contrasting dark metallic tone, fill the wheel arches perfectly, wrapped in ultra-low profile performance tires that emphasize the car's grip and stance. Behind them, the massive carbon ceramic brakes with signature Ferrari calipers peek out, signaling the kind of stopping power this machine will deliver on both road and track. Even from the side view, you can tell this car is engineered to combine beauty with relentless performance. At the rear, the Amalfi continues to impress with a design that blends tradition and modernity. The quad taillights, a Ferrari signature, are reinterpreted in a slimmer, more angular style, linked by a thin light strip that spans across the rear fascia. This creates a sense of width and modern flair, especially when illuminated at night. The sculpted rear bumper houses aggressive aerodynamic elements, from the integrated diffuser to the functional vents that help manage airflow. And of course, no Ferrari would be complete without the prominent dual exhausts positioned on either side, exuding power and presence even before the engine roars to life. The roofline, which flows seamlessly into the rear deck, is another element that makes the Amalfi stand out. Its coupe-inspired silhouette is athletic but not overwhelming, giving the car a refined balance. In dark green, this entire rear section looks especially commanding, with the shadows and reflections playing off its curves like a piece of moving art. Above it all, The iconic Ferrari prancing horse badge is proudly displayed at the center, serving as a timeless reminder of the brand's unmatched heritage and racing DNA. One of the most impressive aspects of the Amalfi's exterior is its aerodynamic sophistication. Ferrari has always been at the cutting edge of blending form with function, and here every crease, vent, and curve serves a purpose. The front splitter channels air beneath the car, the side intakes feed cooling systems, and the rear diffuser maximizes downforce. All of these elements are seamlessly integrated into the design, so rather than looking like add-ons, they appear as natural extensions of the car's sculpted body. This makes the Amalfi as beautiful in the wind tunnel as it is on the open road. As you walk around the car, the dark green paintwork never stops dazzling. It's not a loud color, yet it commands attention through sheer sophistication. It contrasts beautifully with the chrome elements, the carbon fiber trim, and the subtle use of black accents around the grille and window surrounds. Together, these details create an exterior that feels rich, exclusive, and unlike anything else in Ferrari's lineup. The Amalfi's expected exterior styling tells us Ferrari is evolving while staying true to its DNA. It's a car designed to be instantly recognizable as a Ferrari, but also forward-looking, paving the way for future models that blend tradition with innovation. The proportions are perfect, the details are bold, and the execution is flawless. And in this dark green finish, it truly becomes a collector's dream, a car that will stand out in any lineup of exotic supercars, not just because of its badge, but because of its unmistakable presence. So that's the expected exterior of the 2026 Ferrari Amalfi in a breathtaking dark green color, a car that fuses Ferrari's racing heritage with a modern, sculpted aesthetic that feels ready to take on the next decade. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more upcoming reviews of the world's most exciting cars.